Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22, as we basically finish up our start from scratch feed my kids run here on Zielonka. We've got, I think, 2 episodes left, is what I had figured out, before I basically am done with the series and we're ready for FS25. In fact, FS25 comes out a week from tomorrow at the time that I'm recording this episode, so pretty exciting stuff to see that coming up very, very soon. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a bow on this series for sure. Dropping off some parsnips now as we finish harvesting both the parsnips and the carrots. After that, we'll get the potatoes and the beets done, red beets. Part of me is sad to see FS22 go. Part of me is excited to see FS25 come and see what it's going to be about. I haven't actually seen anything about FS25, to be honest, other than the very initial trailer that I think I made a reaction to. Other than that, I've kind of kept it pretty much in the dark. Kind of wanted to keep it a little bit of a surprise to see kind of some of the stuff that comes up. So it will be interesting to see and kind of learn how to play the game together. I will be live streaming on the 12th, the day it comes out, around 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, which is the time that I can get on that day. And then I'll be streaming for about 3 hours. And then after that evening, after my stream, I'll immediately be doing some recordings as well. So not only will I have the live stream itself going, we'll have that series going, whatever that turns out to be, but I will also have a YouTube, offline series going as well. So we'll have 2 series of FS25 going, just like we did for FS22 for quite some time. Actually, I think at one point we had 3 series in FS22 going. I don't know if I'll do 3 series again. That got a little bit overwhelming, I think, at times. Excuse me, I used to try to mute there, but I was driving. Sorry about that little trailer. How are our cows doing right now? Perfectly fed. They're doing good. All right, we're not going to be plowing this or anything like that because obviously we're done after this. Any other equipment we could sell, get rid of? I mean, we've gotten rid of most of it at this point. I mean, we're keeping the house and the Bronco. That's for sure. We're gonna retire. We got to have the Bronco to drive around. What else we got over here? We obviously got the stuff for the cows. I'm thinking we can sell the cows one more time, so I'm not worried. I'm gonna keep this trailer for feeding them. Yeah, I think that's it. We'll figure out some stuff later, but for now, we're doing all right. Anything left in this thing? I don't think so, right? Silo's empty. Honestly, I think at this point we can go ahead and sell the silo. I've held on to it this long, but if we're going to be retiring, we don't need that silo anymore. Maybe we could sell it for scrap metal or something like that. Who knows? Somebody will buy whatever's there. We'll get a little bit of money for it. Just kind of we'll keep the barn. Good place to keep the Bronco. And everything else should be fine. I think we'll live here. Maybe. Or maybe we might move. You never know. We'll see. I'll have to figure out how much money we have at the very end. Oh, hello. Sitting there talking and not paying attention. At some point, we'll definitely do a lumber series on FS25 as well. I don't know if we'll do it right out the gate. We might have to wait for like a good DLC, because they almost always have like a lumber focused DLC. They also usually have like a grass focused deal, like a hay focused DLC. We'll see how it kind of goes. Again, I don't know much about what they put into the initial version of the game. So we'll probably make some decisions about what type of game we're going to play once we actually see it. More than likely, our initial live stream series will just be a basic vanilla series. Kind of like the Elm Creek run that we did when the FS22 came out. We'll just start on probably whatever American map they've got, and we'll just run a series where we just try out a bunch of different stuff, most likely. And then the YouTube series, the recorded series, will probably be a little bit more targeted focus with a little bit more of a story behind it, maybe. We'll see. And maybe we can kind of figure out what that story is going to be during the context of the live stream that evening. If you're still watching this series this far into it, I really appreciate it. I know this series has gone on for quite a while. This has been a very long series. I've had a lot of fun with this series. Got to do a lot of different things. I think it's been a very fun story. I really love the whole using loans and leases to help kind of manage the financial side of things. It made things go so much smoother, in my opinion. So hopefully I can do some more of that kind of stuff in the future as well. I haven't even looked at the loan system in FS25. I kind of hope it's improved, but it probably is most likely the same thing. But who knows? I'm sure lots of people know because they probably watched the videos, but like I said, I've kept it a secret. We will all know this time, well, this time in 8 days. I was going to say this time a week from now, but that's not entirely true. A week plus 1. Although I guess by the time you're watching this video, it'll be a week away. This video will drop tomorrow. Alright, for the sake of making sure we get everything done in these last 2 episodes, I'm going to go ahead and put a skip in here. I'll probably be back when we are moving over to the next crop in the list. Alright, we're back. Just about finished up with the parsnips. I've already actually moved the potato guy over here. In fact, he's almost full at the moment, but I'll probably grab the parsnips first, just get that moved over, and then we'll come back and pick up the potato guy in a second. So let's follow this guy. Once he gets to the end, we'll clean up the little bit that he missed at the very front. And that will be it for the parsnips. Because I can bring this guy a little bit closer to where this other guy is going to finish up. Something else I'd like to do while we're waiting on that guy to finish is... I want to go here. And if we grab this piece of farmland that we don't need anymore, we should be able to sell those back. 20,000 bucks, not a lot of money, but every little bit's going to help, and we don't need that anymore. We can't sell that because it's attached to what we have the house on, so we'll just ignore that for now. Our potato guy is full at the moment, but I want to go ahead and finish this up. Our flower guy finish yet? Not yet. All right, that is that. These dropped off, come back and pick up the potatoes, and we're just 2 crops left to go. All right, get you rolling. Let's get you dropped off real quick. Come back and pick up the potatoes. Finally get to make some potato soup. Actually went to a restaurant this week and had some very good potato soup. I don't know if I've ever had just potato soup. I think I usually have, like, you know, a part of a stew maybe, but just potato soup by itself, I don't think I've ever had that. It was pretty good. Halfway done with the potatoes already. You not gonna unload here? Confusing. Why are we not unloading? I'm so confused. I've unloaded this thing many times. What is going on? Something's broken. What is going on? Like the pipe on this thing's broken or something. It's not pulling in all the way. Plus, it's, yeah, what is going on with this? All right, well, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to try and reset the save and see if that fixes it, and we'll go from there. But I'll go ahead and I'll get this thing emptied out between episodes and then, or between, say, pauses, and we'll come back when we're a little bit further along. All right, we're back. Almost done with the... I'm sorry. Get back into the game. We're almost done with the potatoes. Let's finish up the last little pass here. Most of the way done with the sugar beets, or not sugar beets, sorry, red beets as well. A couple more passes there. We'll get this guy ready to pick up from here as soon as this guy finishes. Got a good amount of vegetables in our soup factory at the moment. Looking pretty good. I did go ahead and sell this field over here. So we got these two fields now both sold. We'll sell these as we finish these up as well. And see where that gets us money-wise. I guess I'll let you do a pass over here just to finish this up quicker. Might end up causing troubles down there, but we'll make it work. Might as well use the machine we got. All right, let's go chop off the potatoes. We'll get back, pick up all the red beets, and then we'll be done with that. Then it's just a matter of fast forwarding a bunch until we get ready to sell the cows, sell the soup, sell anything else. I don't know if we're quite done with this semi-truck because we can use it to haul around the slurry that our cows are still producing, but we're probably done with this trailer in a moment. All right, we can go ahead and sell this middle field. Having that guy do a couple passes didn't save us a ton of time, but it saved us a little bit, so probably worth doing while we were dropping stuff off anyway. Might not be able to fit all this in the trailer, actually. I don't think we will. I think we tested this before. I think we actually had just a little bit left over the last time we did this field. Nope, you're not going to be able to fit it all, unfortunately. That's right, we'll come back and get the rest later. Well, I guess we'll still need the semi-truck for the delivery trailer over here as well, though. Forgot about that for a moment. Be able to sell both these harvesters. That'll get us a good chunk of money. Well, 5,000 liters. That's all right. 5,000 liters is something. Especially since it's red beets, it'll combine with the carrots and the parsnips, so it'll get a little bit more triple soup for us. All right, that is it for the harvest for this series, guys. Up next will be a lot of fast forwarding as we finish developing all of this soup, getting all of this sold off, getting any of the equipment sold off, getting the cows sold off. Just a bunch of that in the next episode. But that should tell us kind of about where we're at money-wise when it's all said and done. I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.